Hey, Joey Soto here. In this quick little video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get more profit and more money essentially online with your videos, all right? And it's with a very underrated and very sneaky little trick that we discovered here in our own business through some internal testing that we were trying out right here. Now, I've been in the video space for a number of years now. I've created hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of products and software and that kind of stuff online. But it never started out that way, okay? I started out back in 2012, lost my job, and I pretty much was in turmoil, okay? I had a lot of bills, I had a lot of debt, and I really needed to make some money online to just kind of, find my bearings and get some, kind of foundation for myself and for my life, as well as for my family and my wife. And basically, I stumbled online, and the one thing that I've always been good at is creating videos. Okay? I've always been good at video. I've always known how to sell with video. It's a skill that I've had for a number of years now. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to start teaching people how to do this online. I'm going to start showing people how to actually make money online using video, all right? And, fast forward a number of years, I've now gone on to sell, tens of thousands of copies of my products and software. I've got, almost 20,000 customers, and, we've made a lot of money on the internet, almost $1 million in sales using just video online, hundreds of thousands of dollars for, clients of ours who have done consulting with us on their video campaigns. So I've built a pretty successful business online from scratch, and one of the big things that's really helped me to do that is video. Video is a massive, massive thing, and if you look at something like YouTube, YouTube has billions and billions of hits every single month. There's more than 300 hours of content being uploaded to YouTube every 60 seconds. That's a ridiculous amount of content, right? There's so much content that's going up to YouTube. Now that means two things. One, it means that video is definitely blowing up, and it's very much evidence that it's a leading kind of source of medium online for people to sell and talk about their stuff and their products and services, right? But number two, it also means that there's a lot of competition, and it means that there's a lot of saturation in the marketplace. So it causes a problem, right? And that problem is, saturation. Like, how do we stand out from the marketplace? How do we, show people that we're the video that they should be watching? How do you stand out in that market, right? So that's when, me and my team basically decided what we're going to do is we're going to do some testing. We're going to see what kind of things can we do with our videos that helps them to convert better, right? So one little trick that we decided to put into play straight away was a video thumbnail, all right? We wanted to see if we use a video thumbnail on the website page, does that help us get more views and clicks to the video, all right? Now, there's a reason that we want to get those clicks and those views, right? Because the more people that watch your video, the more money you're going to make, right? Because you've got more people watching your sales video or more people watching your message, right? So you've got a lot more people watching the content, and that's what it's about. If you think about it yourself, right, when you go to a website and there's a video on that page, what's the very first thing that you see, right? The video itself is not essentially what you see. What you see is the frame. What is the picture that's on that video player before you click the play button. And basically through internal testing and split testing, we found that if a video doesn't have a thumbnail or doesn't have an attractive thumbnail that gives them a clear call to action, people don't click the video, right? A very small percentage of people will actually click the video because they haven't got a reason to watch it, or it doesn't look attractive, it just looks kind of boring. But if you use a good thumbnail that gives them a direct call to action and tells them to actually play the button and watch the video, well, then people actually watch the video, and that results in more sales. So we went and done an actual split test and found that we'd done 36% more money, a massive 36% increase in the amount of money we were making with a video that had a thumbnail on the website, right? 36%. That's a massive percentage if you think about it, right? It's very close to 40% increase in profit, and that's a lot of money. If you know anything about split testing, even just a 3 or 4% increase can be big, but a 36% increase is a massive exponential increase in profit that we got when we used a video thumbnail, okay? So that got us thinking, okay, we were like, wow, like this is just a really simple tweak that gets people to, make more money just instantly, just like that, by adding a video thumbnail to the video content. So we decided, okay, well, why don't we create a software that lets people create video thumbnails really easily, really quickly, without needing any technical knowledge or without needing any design skills, all right? So that's when we went ahead and basically created a software called InstaThumbnail. Now, InstaThumbnail basically is an all-in-one solution to creating stunning looking video thumbnails for your content in just minutes, all right? You can literally go in, choose a screenshot for your thumbnail, and you could choose even filters. Like if you think about like Instagram, and you can choose filters on your phone for your photos, You can do the same thing with InstaThumbnail. So you can literally grab a screenshot of a video, which happens inside of the software. Then you choose a filter, and then you can go and customize the look and feel of the thumbnail, hit save, and you got yourself a thumbnail. So what we're gonna do now is let's just jump on the computer, and I'm gonna show you a quick demo of how InstaThumbnail works. So when you first land on the InstaThumbnail app, you'll be asked to either enter a video URL, or you can just do a search for a video on YouTube. So I'm gonna do a YouTube search instead, because I just wanna show you how that works. So I'm just gonna search for my own name. I wanna use my own video for this. So here's a video of me promoting a product. I'll just click that. Then all you have to do is simply play the video, scrub the video to a point where you essentially like the screen. So not the most flattering shot ever, but I'm going to use this one. Once you've selected the frame, take the screenshot, confirm it, and just do choose filter or choose a template, but we'll come back to that one in a second. Let's do choose filter first. And then you're going to have a couple of options for some filters. Now, these filters are being updated all the time, by the way. But for now, we've got a bunch of different ones here. You just simply click through, pick a filter that you like for your thumbnail. So I'm going to go with just this green one here. Next. And then you've now got a drag and drop editor where you can add anything you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new shape. Do a rectangle. Just like this. And you can essentially just drag it however you want to drag it. I'm just going to pop it here. Like that. And I'm going to change the color of it so that it's dark green, like this, so it kind of complements the background. Or maybe I'll go black. Yeah, let's just go black instead, actually. In fact, let's see what this looks like. As you can see, I'm indecisive. Alright, let's go with this one here. Then I'm going to do new text. Okay. I'm going to add some text here. Add some text here. You can then go ahead, change the size of the font, you know, whatever you want to do. Just like a typical kind of editor that you would normally have. You can do essentially the same kind of stuff. So I'm trying to bring that size down a little bit. It's a little bit bigger than I want. That'll be cool. Then I'm going to change the color of it. Make it white. Just like that. Awesome. You can also change the font. So maybe if we want to use like a different kind of font. Something like, I don't know, like Myriad Pro might be cool. There we go. Boom. Alright, so we added some text there. Then what you can also do is you can go ahead and add an image. So if you want to go and upload an image from your computer, you can do that. Or you can use Icon Finder. Now, Icon Finder is great because it will search all the kind of royalty-free icons that you're allowed to use. So these are all the free icons that you can use. So we're going to go ahead and pick one. Maybe this one right here was fine. Select. And that'll go ahead and just drop the image right there into the thumbnail, which is very nice too. You can obviously resize it however you want to resize it. So I'm just going to make it like this. Pop it there. And there we go. Alright, and then obviously you can add a bunch of other stuff if you want, but that's enough for now. Once you're done, you can just simply hit next. You just confirm and you do save image. Alright, once you save image, it will just tell you to basically go ahead, save it on your desktop or whatever, okay? Now, if you don't want to do like kind of your own design, you can go new thumbnail and just type in your keyword once again. Do a search. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and pick something up here. That'll be fine. Take screenshot, and this time I'm going to do choose template. And the template will actually add filters on top with graphics that are already created for you. So this is really cool. Like if you don't want to kind of design your own kind of image bit, you can just have like a filter that will do it for you, like a template. Then just hit next, and then all you got to do is go ahead and add some, you know, add your text in basically. So I'll just do add your text, you know, go in, change the size up a little bit, you know, however you want to do it really. Put it in there, change the color here, maybe change the font up to something else interesting, I don't know. You know, you can just experiment with this however you like really. and voila, just add your text in and you're pretty much done. Now, you can also add some stroke, if you want to add stroke to the text, which is basically like a line around the text, so you can do that. If you want to get more of like a poppy feel to the text, you can rotate your text, you can, add a shadow to your text if you want. There's a whole bunch of options that you have here that you can actually do, and it acts the same as any kind of other image editor. You can do pretty much whatever you like here, okay? So, that was just a quick example of how you can obviously apply text to one of the filters, or one of the templates rather, and also how you can just do your standard kind of take a screenshot and then choose a filter, and then you have a bunch of filters that you can use that you can put on top of the video thumbnail as well. So really, that's very much it. That's how you create a very snazzy little thumbnail very quickly inside of InstaThumbnail. Alright, so as you can see, InstaThumbnail is a really, really cool, intuitive software that allows you to create video thumbnails very quickly, and this is such a simple hack for you to be able to just go in and create really cool thumbnails and increase the amount of money that you're making with your videos. Very, very cool way to do it. So now I'd love to tell you about how you can go ahead and get your hands on InstaThumbnail. So we're going to be releasing InstaThumbnail on Tuesday, the 4th of August, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, 9 o'clock Eastern time is the early bird that we've arranged for Han and his customers, so yourself. And you're going to be able to get access to InstaThumbnail for a lower cost between 9 o'clock Eastern AM to 12 o'clock PM. All right, so in the 9 o'clock in the morning till noon, you'll be able to get a discount on InstaThumbnail. All right, so make sure you're there Tuesday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. And that's all you need to do for now. If you can see the link on the page right now, go ahead and click it and join InstaThumbnail right now. And I'd love to see you there and see you on the other side and see all the cool, awesome thumbnails that you're going to be creating. All right. So once again, my name is Joe Soto. Thank you so much. Make sure you go ahead and purchase InstaThumbnail.
Bye.